Spending a lot of years here on the Shuswap Lake allowed us to be witness to this very special family of bald eagles flying amongst us, fishing, dropping feathers off. The feathers we would always harvest and treat them specially and like they were a gift. They're going to fall a tree that's several hundred years old, make a couple of traditional canoes. It was really special to be asked to be involved with part of their ceremony, and these feathers will also be part of the ceremony.
Making these cottonwood dugout canoes, and we had this unbelievable gift of all these feathers here. The purpose was to bless these feathers and, get them ready for the next journey. These feathers are going to be going to. My philosophy behind the smudge is that I'm praying to the smoke, and the smoke goes up to the Creator, and alongside with the help of the eagle feather to keep it going and lift it up as well.
As long as this tree has been standing, and some say 200 years, how many generations have been there? 3 to 4 to 5 generations that have walked this earth.
In making the canoe, it is honoring our ancestors. There's a lot that has been forgotten. It's going to be a celebration in itself, but also it's just in a remembering of our ancestors and trying to go back to who we were.
We had an opening smudging ceremony for the tree itself to pray with the tree and offer it a gift of tobacco. Once the tree fell and it gave up its life, it awakened our spirits as the ground shook. We all took a branch, and that will protect us, because it's very powerful.
In the minds of everybody here today for a long time, and stories will be told about this. And
the reclaiming of their heritage is just touching my heart.
Oh, for me it's incredibly spiritual.
When you hear them talk about their connection with the tree, but how the tree has a life that will continue on. So I thought that was very touching.
From my great-grandparents to who we are today, and passing it down to my children and watching it with their own eyes. Now they're going to carry on that legacy that our ancestors have carried on before us.
That canoe is going to breathe new life into my people, because they're going to be able to see our culture come to life. And everybody that was there today, we're going to be a part of that.
We're, in our language, we call kanuchentwa, means helping one another.
So he brought in the school district, all the kids. He brought in our band members. He brought in, customers that came in and just stayed the night.
Over 1,000 set of hands have been working on this canoe.
Come on, push you guys.
Well, you could see the enthusiasm in the ones that worked together, and seeing them come here today. Great to see them see the beginning, the middle, now the end of it. So it was really honored to see them come back.
This is really important for the nation. I get to pass this knowledge on down to Tanner, who's going to pass it on to somebody else.
And for a canoe to go into the water and to do the exact same thing that our people would do 150, 200 years ago is huge.
oh, very proud, very proud. It's good to see everybody here to witness these canoes hit the water. Very great.
I am very proud. I'm very proud of all my people, all the native people, including me.
It was waking up our spirit. It was waking all of us up again and giving us that pride that we all have had. Now it came up to the top again, and it was a good pride. There was a lot of honesty and a lot of laughter, a little bit of tears. It was just something that we really quite enjoyed together.